Snoop to the D-O-double-G is no stranger to bowls. So it's fitting that now he has his own bowl game. And everybody on the West Coast knows he loves some college football. Snoop having his own college football bowl game out west seems like the perfect marriage. And in fact, it actually made waves when it came out this week that Snoop was taking over for Barstool Sports as the presenting sponsor for the 2024 Arizona Bowl in Tucson. But the most interesting thing about Snoop being a bowl game sponsor isn't that he's a celebrity, because Jimmy Kimmel has already been there and done that with the LA Bowl. What makes this interesting though is that the product Snoop is promoting is gin and juice, his alcohol brand that recently launched with Dr. Dre, a tribute to one of their biggest hits, Rolling Down the Street Smoke. Oh, y'all get it. And this is the first time that a bowl has partnered with an alcohol brand since the NCAA relaxed their restrictions on brand partners 2 years ago. Do you think that this will work to keep players from opting out and help with viewership? And if so, what celebrity products would you like to see get involved? Let me know in the comments. It used to be that gambling companies, alcohol brands, and tobacco products couldn't be bowl sponsors due to the NCAA postseason bowl handbook outlining that those things weren't as aligned with the values of college sports. But times are a-changing, because somebody pointed out to the NCAA that half of their bowls' non-naming rights driven co-sponsors were casinos, beer companies, and I guess the NCAA thought it was a decent enough point to allow these bowls to do what they wanted to do, because they've pushed back on multiple lawsuits from players until the courts legalized NIL and transfers, but on this they caved right away. I wonder why. But that's another topic for another day. But speaking of NIL though, you need to check out this video of Snoop Dogg acknowledging the frustrations of modern college football fans.
College football fans are exhausted by the constant talk around NIL, conference realignment, coach movement, transfer portal, and super conferences. So it's time that we get back to the roots of college football, when it was focused on the colleges, the players, the competition, the community, the fan experience, and the pageantry. Being a fan, coach, supporter of all levels of the game, I sent many players through my SYFL to colleges and the NFL. So it's only fitting that I step up and help get this thing right. I'm ready to bring the juice back to college football. And I'm taking my talents, that's right, to Arizona. Believe me, Arizona, baby. I'm here to announce the new collaboration, the Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl.
The interesting thing about this is that Snoop is implying that he can convince these kids to be part of something, and that this just isn't a gimmick for the ad placement. He thinks that he can get players to reconsider opting out of a bowl to say that they were part of something unique. This game is going to be between the Mountain West and the MAC conferences, and no shade to them, but I would like to see this with the big conferences because I could see this working. And credit to Barstool, Rob Gronkowski, and Jimmy Kimmel for being the crash test dummies to find out if creating a unique experience could rekindle the magic of bowl season. Shoot, even the Pop-Tarts Bowl and the Duke's Mayo Bowl have kept things weird and interesting with their gimmicks. And my worry is that the expansion of the college football playoff, not to just 12 teams, but future for 14, that these smaller bowls are going to continue to mean less and less, which means more opt-outs. And they need a gimmick to make them stand out and for the players to want to participate in it. But either way, the world is changing. Snoop Gin and Juice is going to be the title sponsor of the Arizona Bowl. And yeah, things are not what they used to be.